What is up guys, GrogeGaming here. Welcome back to another video. No Clash Royale today, it's just a Q&A. This is a chance for you guys to get to know me better and to get to know the guy behind all of those super pro plays that I do make all of the time. Promise. This video is for the Groge gang, the true fans, the true members that support me all the time. And if you're just kind of here for Hog Rider gameplay or, you know, ladder gameplay, then you might want to just click off this video right now because there's going to be no Clash Royale in it. So all you guys that are going,
Groge, where's the gameplay?
Yeah, there isn't any. There's none, I'm afraid. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a little bit of a room tour because I had a few questions asking to do that and to see my setup. So yeah, you guys are going to see my tiny room that I do record in and the newbie setup that I've got. So let's do it. Okay, I don't know if you guys are ready to see the size of my room. It is absolutely huge. Just kidding, it's tiny. So yeah, we've got the Xbox over here as you walk into the door, and then we've got the mirror right there. This is where I practice my intros, if you didn't know. So I'll give you an example. What's up guys, GrogeGaming here. Nah. What is up guys, GrogeGaming here. Perfect, nailed it. Okay, so we've got the TV and the Xbox for where I do a little bit of gaming, bit of GTA, bit of COD, you know, all that kind of good stuff. And here is the bed right here where I sleep. And then here is the setup. So yeah, it's pretty newbie. So this is my lamp that kind of lights up my face. I don't have a proper thing right now, so this is what we have to work with. And my microphone there on its awesome stand, which is the box that it came in, with a bit of a pop filter going on there, which obviously cuts out some of the harsher sounds. Yeah, and here's the iPad stand, which obviously my iPad goes on. And then the towel is to kind of dampen the sounds of me spamming my fingers on the iPad when we're playing. There's my laptop, and there, here we are guys. So yeah, this is the laptop I've got. It's a Dell. I don't know which Dell it is, but it's a pretty decent one. It's got a lot of RAM, pretty quick. We've got a Logitech webcam there, which is awesome. That works really nicely. And as you can see, my laptop is stood on a Vans shoebox because that's how I get the right height on my camera. Pretty crappy little mouse, but then we've got an Elgato HD60 to record all of those awesome videos and the Clash Royale gameplay. So yeah, as you can see, my room is tiny. We've got a wardrobe, and that is literally it. Let's open up the curtains. It's dark outside, but yeah. See if we can get a close-up of little Groge. There he is on the left there. Playing some football when I was younger. I was probably, I don't know how old I was there. Pretty young. I'd say like 9 or 10 or something like that. Yeah, then we got some games and some toiletries and some trophies and stuff. But that really is it. That is how small my room is. Alright, now you guys have seen how tiny my room is and my kind of newbie setup for YouTube. Just kind of goes to show you don't need a crazy expensive setup to actually do decent videos, if you can call my videos decent. But anyway, we'll move on to some questions now, so you can get a chance to get to know me a little bit better. What do you do outside of YouTube? First question. So, I work for my family's bar, or micro pub, that's what we call it. So I'm a bartender there, and yeah, I work a few times a week there and fit in YouTube kind of around that. It's really rewarding having your own family business because obviously the money comes back into your family, so that's pretty cool. How much money have you put into the game? Don't really want to say. It's quite a lot. Let's just say lots and lots. Do you play a sport in real life? Yes, I play football, or soccer as you Americans call it, but it's football because you kick it. It's a ball that you kick with your foot. Football. So yeah, I play football, and I just play for like a local team. It's called a pub team, just with some friends and some people that I know. Yeah, and I play up front as the striker. So yeah, I'm the one that's bagging the goals, or trying to at least. Okay, so we've got a couple here from Crunchy Madness, who is a long-time subscriber, so shout out to you. How do you feel about the current challenge meta? I think it's boring, it's stale. We need nerfs, we need balances, we need everything to change because Royal Ghost, Prince is too strong, just everything skeleton barrel, that whole kind of bait meta is just really annoying right now. So I hope we do get some decent changes. If you can collab with anyone in the CR community, who would you collab with? To be honest, I'd probably pick someone like Electrify, who is a pro, but is also a really good content creator. Yeah, he's just got a great energy, and that would be a really cool video, I think. How did you feel when your legendary challenge video got featured and blew up? Yeah, that was a pretty crazy day when ClashRoyale actually shouted out my video on Twitter and then put it in the game itself. I just didn't know how to react. I was so overwhelmed and just so grateful for what they'd done for me, because obviously, as you can see, the channel has had a huge spike in views and subscribers, so yeah, I was just so happy. Can't thank them enough. Do you tap or drag, and do you prefer pushing on the left or the right lane? Tap or drag? I'm pretty sure I tap. Unless it's like a really intense situation where I have to just throw a card on and hope for the best. So yeah, tap, and I think I go for the right lane more. Yeah, right lane. What about you guys? Right or left? What are your plans for the future? Plans for the future are to keep uploading on YouTube as often as I can. I'm doing every 2 days at the minute, which is working out quite nice, I think. And I do want to do different games on the channel, so hopefully keep growing the channel, do different games, kind of expand from there, maybe do some vlogs. I'm actually going on a couple holidays soon, so I don't know if you guys want to see a couple vlogs from there, maybe. Let me know in the comment section down below if a couple vlogs might interest you. Did you expect such a response when you started this channel like what you are starting to get now? Hashtag AskGroge, hashtag GrogeRocks. Thanks, Ritesh. No, I didn't really expect any kind of response, because when I first started, my videos were really nervous. My videos were kind of newbie, and I was obviously quite nervous. I'll play a little clip. Level 8 Mega Minion just absolutely shred. Great, but it wasn't awful. And I'm going to head here and use my Mega Minion, which is a really good idea, to sponge the princess. So the princess is just purely targeted on that. I'm quite surprised, to be fair, that the Mega Minion did kill the princess. So yeah, I didn't really expect to improve so much as a content creator and a player and then get the response that I'm getting now. But yeah, I can't complain at all, it's awesome. Can I feature on one of your live streams? Do you have a Groge Snapchat? Yeah, pop round, get in the live streams, we'll do a 2v2. And do I have a Groge Snapchat? No. Do you guys want me to set up a Groge Snapchat? It seems like Connor really wants to Snapchat me, I don't know why. No, yeah, if you guys want me to set one up, that would be something I could do. Could be a cool way to connect with you guys. What is your greatest achievement / accomplishments in your CR career, like getting 20 wins or beating the world champion ECT? Yeah, I'd probably say beating Sergio Ramos in MGL Worlds was probably the best moment for me, because I was so hyped. Obviously was really nervous before I started to play him. And then as I kind of got into it, I realised that I was doing okay, and then actually beat him, which was, yeah, a good moment for me, and I went pretty crazy afterwards. Are you planning to join any competitive esports team? I am currently playing for Too Fresh, who have just renamed to Team Spaces. So yeah, I've signed for them. I don't know, I guess you could call it pro player. But yeah, so I'm now a pro. Is water wet? Got a couple questions here. What would be your nerfs or buffs for the next balance change? I would nerf Royal Ghost, nerf Goblin Hut, nerf Inferno Dragon, probably nerf Mega Knight, and then I'd buff some cards that need some love, maybe Lava Hound. Can't really think of too many right now, but there is a few cards that do need some love, and some that definitely need to be toned down. Poison could probably do with a nerf, let's be honest, it's everywhere. Maybe bats need to be slightly less effective for 2 elixir, maybe just reduce their damage a little bit, that could work. Yeah. What's your favourite card? Let me think. I think you know what that is, Icarus. Are you in school or do you have a job apart from YouTube? So, there's a little story to this. I went to university and I did aerospace engineering, but I didn't actually pass it because it just wasn't something that I enjoyed. Like, I'm clever enough to do it. I could have passed with a first, but I just couldn't apply myself because my mind was elsewhere and it just wasn't what I wanted to do. So, and it led me to where I am now to do YouTube. So I feel like it kind of happened for a reason. Like I could have studied really hard and I could have done that. I could have got first and I could have gone into a really boring job, but then I wouldn't be here doing this. So, you know, it's one of those. You don't have to stick to what your parents say or what society says you should be doing. You should do what you want to do, you know, chase your dreams and focus on what you're good at, your skills. So, are you supporting any club from the Premier League? Yeah, I support Manchester United. Well, kind of. I don't really follow the Premier League football too much because I'm quite busy, so I just prefer to play football if I can at any point. Yeah. What city in England are you from? I'm not actually from a city. I'm from a small town that's near Leicester or near Coventry, kind of in between the two. Don't want to give away my address, you know. Can't be doing that. What film would you recommend and why? This is actually a really good question, and there's one that I watched recently called Hacksaw Ridge. I don't know what the age limit is on it. I think it's like a 15. But yeah, it's just a really awesome film. You can get it on Netflix, I think. So yeah, go check that out if you haven't seen it already. It's quite emotional. It's a war film, so obviously it's got a lot of action in there. Yeah, go watch it. If you were to invent a card, what would it be and why? Shout out to Firing Range UK. What would it be? Probably be like a Groge rider or something, you know, a bit like a hog rider, but even better. Question, what is your favourite food? I'd probably say it's gonna have to be my mum's chili con carne, which is incredible. When did you start playing CR? I'm just joking. I started playing almost 2 years ago now, so I think it was April 2016 or March or April 2016 when the game was pretty new. Yeah. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one brother. He is 25 years old and he's a noob at ClashRoyale. Well, he doesn't play anymore, but yeah, he used to suck. What do you think makes people watch you over other CR YouTubers? It's probably the British accent. I guess because I'm just a genuine normal guy who's pretty good at Clash Royale. I don't know. What makes you, I don't know, what does make you guys watch me? How far do you think you'll get by the end of 2018 and what has been your favourite part of the journey so far? 2018, at the current rate we're growing, I would hope to hit at least 25,000 subscribers, maybe 50. That would be pretty crazy. And what's been my favourite part of the journey? The favourite part of this journey has been developing as, you know, a player. That's been awesome, and also meeting loads of you guys. But yeah, you guys have been so nice to me. Just like all the comments and all the support that you've given me over Twitter, over YouTube, just everywhere in the game itself. So yeah, I just want to give a huge shout out to all of you guys for giving me the love. Okay guys, I think that is going to do it for the Q&A. Thank you all so much for the questions and thank you for the continued support and for 10,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit 25 or 50k this year. That would be pretty crazy. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.